Brilliance Audio.
House of Gold by C.T. Rwizi. Performed by Susan Dalian and Jamie Lincoln Smith.
I'm an actress in one of those old drama serials from Earth, and my role? The spunky heroine who makes the whole room stop and stare with her dramatic entrance. Granted, the stage could be better. The dinnertime cafeteria doesn't exactly scream glamorous, and my talents are clearly wasted on the audience of primes and proxies dining in their eternally blue jumpsuits, since they barely notice me when I walk in. I might as well be performing for the fish outside the glass on the other side of the room. No matter. A heroine cares only for the completion of her mission. I spot Benjamin sitting at his usual table, poking at his boiled kelp with a fork and a detached look on his face. He's alone. Perfect. I flash my smile. Benjamin, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Benjamin, broad and handsome in that leading man type of way. Hero complex. Vulnerable to flattery, just like his prime. But today, he sighs in exasperation as I settle down across from him. Not at all the reaction I was expecting. Wait, I say, eyeing him suspiciously. Have you been avoiding me? No. He rises, picks up his tray, and starts walking away. You have. I get up to follow him. Why? Benjamin drops his tray off at the designated counter and keeps walking, ignoring me like he's some big-shot celebrity and I'm a pesky reporter out for a scoop. And to think, I prepared a whole performance for him. Benjamin! His long legs give him a fast stride, so I have to jog after him as he leaves the dining hall. I follow him out onto the green, a square of grass and open air beneath the habitat's largest dome. A lamp, powerful enough to imitate a miniature sun, is about to set in a clear sky simulated by the panes of the dome's color-changing glass. Well-tended trees and park benches lend to the illusion of a quaint little town square, and it's easy to forget that those towering snow-capped shapes behind the dome's blocky cement buildings aren't actual mountains in the distance, but holograms. Benjamin, we need to talk. No, we don't, he says, his footsteps crunching on the gravel path skirting the green. Prime David has decided to let Clarice win the chair. He will not betray Paul's trust. Besides, it's about time the rat and his dog bit the dust. We've been trying to get rid of them for years. Okay, I say, I hear you, but the thing is, would you slow down for a second? Benjamin finally deigns to stop and look at me. Look down at me, rather. I'm not short by any means, but he in his prime are at least a head taller. I understand your perspective, I say in a low voice, looking around to make sure no one's listening. But letting Clarice win the chair is not going to work for us. She's already powerful enough without it. We can handle her, Benjamin says firmly. Handle her? Have you actually thought this through? Who do you think she'll come for next year? Who? Benjamin says stupidly, to which I backhand him slightly on the chest. You, Benjamin. You're prime. You're her biggest threat. As far as she knows, anyway. We can handle her, Benjamin says again. But we can't betray Paul. Paul made his own bed. If you'll remember, we wanted to work with Jamal, but Paul objected. Everyone objected. Paul was the loudest, I say. It was also his mistake that let Clarice gain a foothold in the first place. He's a weak link. We're sorry it's come to this, but we have to do what's best for ourselves.